it, y'all. Hey guys, it's Sharon. In case you didn't know, it is February, and February is the month of love because of Valentine's Day. And if you also haven't noticed, my channel is not that successful in love. You know, I'm not, maybe you are. It's kind of hard out there for a girl and her home sisses, but that's not the point. Actually, it kind of is the point though, because this video is all about your crush stories, so whatever. Long story short, I asked you guys to tell me your embarrassing crush stories, and this isn't the first time I've done this. So if you haven't seen part 1, I think there's a part 2 out there. I don't know. You can go watch those, you can come back and watch this, or you can watch this one and then watch part 1. I don't know, maybe you're chaotic and you don't need to do things in order. I'm not judging you, sis. Anyways, if you guys do want to see more videos like this, give us a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below. I will be doing like love-themed videos for all of February just because, you know, trying to get in the spirit, trying to manifest some love, even though my videos are like rejection stories, cheating stories, embarrassing crush stories. So let's not manifest that actually. Am I regretting this whole month of videos now? I don't know. But if y'all want to see more, subscribe for more and hope for the best. And if you guys do want to be a part of my videos, I want to submit your story. Just follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter for updates, and it might just happen. Let's just get into this before I start having a crisis right now. When I was in elementary school, I had a crush on the most popular guy in school. I was talking about it with my friend in the cafeteria, and this kid overheard us and screamed, "You like Trevor," across the whole cafeteria. Then my crush screamed back at me, "I don't like you at all." That was so unnecessary. Your crush is extremely out of line. You should feel honored that I like you, because that was very crusty of him to do. And I feel like after that, girl, you better not be crushing on Trevor anymore, and Trevor needs to change his name to Joey. I feel like those people that make fun of you for having a crush on them, it's like, why are you making fun of me for having a crush on you? You do realize that you're making fun of me for finding you attractive? Are you saying that you're not attractive because this is not making you attractive? And always remember, it's what's on the inside that counts. You can be beautiful on the outside, but you also need to be beautiful on the inside, or else you just all around ugly. And that's the tea. My crush used to play soccer, so me and my friends would watch. One day he kicked it and it hit my face. I see this person literally got crushed by their crush. After that, I wouldn't be able to look my crush in the face, and that's if he didn't damage my face. And in this moment, that girl realized I'm never dating another soccer player ever. My mom wanted to see what my crush looked like, so I took her to one of his basketball games. When he was about to win the game with a free throw, my mom, out of nowhere, stands up and yells, "Mija, that's who you like?" really loudly, and she was pointing at him. This is me as a mother. I can just already see it. But I feel like this mom didn't do it intentionally. She was just like, "Oh my gosh, is that him?" I would do it intentionally just because, you know what, if my kid's not gonna put herself out there, I will. I would like to know what happened with your crush. If he's a real one, he would have been like, "Yeah, ma, it's me, let me date your daughter." And if he wasn't, then there's your answer and you dodged a bullet. And that's just gonna be my logic for this. If your parents embarrass you in front of your crush and your crush doesn't promote it and accept it, bye. Parents are embarrassing, guys. We gotta get used to it and we gotta make the most of it now. I liked this boy in one of my classes, and my friend told him, and he got a schedule change from my class. Ouch. I felt that for you. Wow, you're switching classes because of me? You want to get a restraining order while you're at it too? I mean, maybe he was like in trig and he didn't like trig and he wanted to take like intro to math or something. Maybe he's just running away from true love. When he tried to talk to me, I threw up all over his $240 jacket. I wish I could say something to make the person that threw up feel better, but I'm not even gonna lie. If someone threw up on my jacket that was worth $240, there will be hell to pay. I'm hoping he took it like a champ. There's always dry cleaning. Laundry exists. At least there's that, but I'd feel a certain type of way. What would you guys do if someone threw up on your jacket that cost $240? Yeah, you took the L on this one, sis. In gym, we were playing volleyball and it was my turn to serve the ball. I'm really bad at serving it, and when I tried to, it went behind me and hit my crush in the face. How bad do you have to be at volleyball that when you throw a ball, you know, because serving, you throw the ball up and you hit it forward? How bad do you have to be at it that you somehow made it go backwards? Did you backhand slap the ball? Wow, girl. I mean, at this point, you gotta drop gym. You can never touch another volleyball again, and you just can't look your crush in the face, and that's if he can even look you in the face. Ouch. Literally, ouch. That is what your crush said. I told him I liked him, and he just ignored me. And then he texted me a year later and he said that he likes me even though now I have a boyfriend. Hold up. Did it take this man a whole year to process what you said? Like, you know when someone is talking to you and you say, "What?" And then it processes and then you like respond to whatever they asked you? Did that happen to this guy, but it lasted a whole year versus like an extra 5 seconds? It took you that long. That long. The disrespect. I liked this boy and he was pretty popular, and I followed his Insta and asked him out by commenting on his recent, and the next day he told his friends and started laughing. Then the rest of the year he made fun of me. Ugh, this is so nasty. And honestly, like, I feel like we've all had a crush that has mocked us for having a crush on them, and like I mentioned before, I don't get it. What is so funny? Like, you should take me having a crush on you as like a compliment. I literally find you attractive. I think you're a decent human being. That is one of the highest compliments you can ever receive. And you're making fun of me for that? Are you admitting that you don't deserve to be crushed on? Because honey, you sure are showing it. So I don't know. I think it's really messed up because that's also like people's feelings. Like, if you had a crush on someone and they made fun of you for having a crush on someone, you wouldn't like that. So like, again, you dodged a bullet. You found out your crush was trash and now you can move on to the next one. He started to like me back, and then my friend started to stalk him, sent him ugly pics of me, and asked him if he likes me. He got creeped out. What's up with your friend? This is not a friend. Okay, I understand the stalking things because I'm not gonna lie. When I see a cute guy, I send it to my friends and we all stalk him and we're like, oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. And it's like, I feel like that's just a girl thing. It's like just natural for us at this point. But if I found out one of my friends was sending the guy that I like ugly pictures of me, I'd be like, what is wrong with you, sis? Maybe that's just something you needed to go through to get rid of that friend because they're literally not a friend. It is what it is, sis. There's plenty of fish in the sea. On to the next. And on to the next friend too. I really liked this guy and so did two of my friends. One thing led to another and we got into a fight over him during math class, and the teacher, who was pregnant, tried to break up the fight, and then another person tried to break it up, and she got pushed into the teacher and the teacher fell over onto a table and hit her head. She passed out and an ambulance had to take her to the hospital. Her brain was bleeding and she had to get surgery. All this over some crusty boy, y'all. You almost killed a teacher and her whole baby over a crusty boy. Oh no. Okay, here's my thing. Girl code. You got a man, you got a man. Sis doesn't touch your man. But I feel like if you have a group of friends and you all like a crush on that guy, if we're being equal and we're being even, get rid of the guy. That guy's off limits. I mean, there's probably 100 other cuter guys than him out there somewhere, and you almost killed someone for him. He better have been Harry Styles for you to almost kill a woman and her unborn child. I want y'all to think about that. Jeez. Brain surgery. Mine didn't know I exist because they are all celebrities because all the boys around me suck. Did I submit this? Me. This is a mood. And if you can't relate to this, you're lying. I had the biggest crush on this guy, so I gave him a letter asking him if he likes me back. And then he walked up to the bin at the front of the class, rips it up, and yells, "No, I don't like you." A week later, he dated my best friend. Again, that was so unnecessary. Why does he have to go to the front of the class and yell in the front of the class everyone's business like that? That's my business. Why are you yelling? First of all, don't yell at me. Who are you to yell at me? Second of all, really, dude, that's so rude. And you know what? It shows his character and you don't want to date that anyways. So you kind of let the trash take itself out. He should have gotten into the bin with the piece of paper. And then he dated your best friend. Oh no. Might as well throw your best friend in that trash can too. That's some more tea for y'all. Have y'all's best friends dated your crushes? I feel like that's a common story that comes up in like my videos, and I want to know how many people has that actually happened to, because that is just that's messed up. So I'm very curious now. Comment it down if it's happened. He found out I like him and told the whole school that I was in love with him and that I stalk him. I just said he was cute. How did this man get things so twisted? What? I just said you were cute, but you know what? I'll take it back. You're a little bit ugly now that I think about it. I feel like this guy just needed his own little ego boost. He's like, oh my god, a female likes me. I gotta take this and I gotta ride with it as long as it lasts, and that's gonna backfire for him real quick. You're not even cute anymore. You couldn't even have that, dude. You just had to take a good thing and you just had to ruin it. Typical. When I was in 5th grade, I got in a really big fight with my best friend. So she told my crush that I liked him, and then he asked me out and I got nervous and rejected him. Sis, what? I'm so angry. Only because your crush literally asked you out. Like, I thought this was gonna go downhill when I was like, oh my gosh, the best friend is telling the guy that she likes him. The guy's gonna be like, I don't like her, and then date the best friend. I'm over here like worst case scenario. And you're telling me your crush liked you back? That never happens. And you rejected him? You got it in the bag and you let the bag go. So disappointed right now. I was talking to my crush and his girlfriend came up to him and kissed him, and I said, move out the way, and I came in and kissed him. She was so pissed. Yeah, I would be too. So I don't necessarily support this because, first of all, if I was dating someone and a girl has a crush on my man, that's cute. He's mine though. That's my man, you know? Don't come up to him and kiss him, because now that puts my man in an awkward situation, that puts me in an awkward situation, and that puts you in a dangerous situation. That would not end pretty for anyone. Let's not kiss other girls' guys. Let's not be homewreckers. Just a thought. My crush at the time asked me to homecoming. He was normal until he told me he had a girlfriend, but he'll cheat for me. I punched him in the nose and walked away. I don't support violence, but you know what? Homeboy kind of deserved it, actually. Am I supposed to take that as a compliment? Oh, hey, I have a girlfriend, but like, I'll cheat on her for you. What kind of a backhanded compliment is that? Also, if someone is willing to cheat on someone else for you, always understand that there's a high possibility that they will cheat on you for someone else. And this guy's just way out of line. I'm like, first of all, I don't even like you that much to like let you cheat on your girl like that. That's just gross. That is not cute, and you don't want that anyways. So I'm glad you walked away, sis. And I guess, I mean, you threw a punch, which I ain't gonna judge this time. I used to like this guy in my class, and he would always stare at me. We became good friends, and now we're like best friends. But guess what? He only became my best friend with me to ask my best friend out. Oh, wait. So this man became your friend just to ask out your friend? How about just becoming friends with my friend that you want to ask out so you can ask her out? Every great relationship starts with a friendship, so why go through me? Why do you need me as a pit stop? Just go straight to her and save us both the time and the trouble, and more importantly, the feelings. That's so weird. Would you become friends with your crush's friend just to get to your crush? Odd. So odd. He led me on for a whole year, then told me I'm like a sister to him. Oh, that hurts. And you know, I've had this done to me, and it hurts. It's a bullet that hurts, but it's a bullet that wasn't meant to be. Understand that you don't want someone to do that to you. You want someone to love you and know they love you and not do that to you. So it's a tough lesson, but it's one that's needed. Honestly though, I just want to know who decided to call liking someone a crush, because they were honestly the most genius and smartest person out there, because they were onto something. Because in the end, we all literally just get crushed by our crushes. It's truly amazing. Have y'all ever liked someone and they actually liked you back? Asking for a friend. Is this an actual thing that happens? I feel like it only happens in movies. Can you hear the salt in my voice? I feel like it's very obvious. Oops. Anyways, shout out of the week goes to Grace on Instagram. Thank you so much. If you guys do want to be shout out of the week, just follow me on my Instagram and stay active. If I didn't expose your crush story in this video, let me know if you want to see another one of these. I think that'd be like part 4, maybe. I don't know. I was never that good at math, but that's not the point. Let me know in the comments below, and go ahead and comment your embarrassing crush story if you feel like exposing it, just not anonymously. We're not here to judge you, sis. We got your back. Anyways, if you guys do want to see more, definitely subscribe for more. And all that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.